Daniel Ventura here with the Inspired Mind Now. In this video, I'm going to be talking about be your own cheerleader, right? Be your own cheerleader. Check it out, right? Be your own cheerleader. Cheer yourself on, right? For me, right, I am my own cheerleader, right, in certain areas, right? So, like in the physical side, for running, I struggled a lot. I struggled just running a half a mile. 6 months ago, I struggled just running half a mile. I'll be running and my calves would hurt, and I'll be like, I'm done. I am done. I would attempt to, run again, and I'll be like in so much pain. I'm like, oh man, this is hard, right? This is hard, right? I just started training. I wanted to start getting in shape, and I just kept at it though, right? I just kept at it, kept at it, kept at it, and for me, when I run, right, and it took me a while to figure out like what to listen to. I like the Beatles, and I started listening to the Beatles as I was running. It actually helped me with my pace, right? And this is before I learned about all these different apps, right? I was talking to some friends, and they're like, "Hey, get this app. You can use it. You can track all your, how fast you're running, the length of the your run, where you're at, right?" So, anyways, I would listen to the Beatles, and one day I totally forgot what the name of the song is, but I could hear clapping, right? I could hear clapping. So I would run, right? And I started like running a little bit longer, right? I started running like 5 miles, 6 miles, 7 miles, 8 miles. When I would run, right, I would, based on that song for the clapping, I started doing that for myself, right? I would clap. I'd run, 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 maybe a minute, two, and I'll clap. And this would actually help motivate me, right? I became my own cheerleader, right? It might seem kind of weird, however, it actually got me through, that run, right? And it's all mindset, right? Sometimes you have to like do things to help you along the way, right? Short motivations. And, being a cheerleader is really, a motivation for you at that time, because sometimes, well, actually, motivation doesn't last, right? It's a desire that you have that lasts. Motivation will only last for a little time, right? Maybe a little bit longer for certain people. However, that motivation, right? Sometimes you need that. So be your own cheerleader. Whatever areas in your life, right? If you're in sales, make sure you're being a cheerleader. Clap for yourself. If you're making some kind of progress, right? In your relationship, if you're making progress in your relationship, then go ahead and clap. Go ahead and recognize that. Cheer. Be a cheerleader for yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, really use that, right? It might be seem kind of weird, right? It's all mindset again, right? It's all mindset, and sometimes I'm very creative with some of the things I come up with, right? Like be your own cheerleader, be your own cheerleader, because I've heard that before. I've heard people say, "Hey, we're cheering for you. We're your cheerleaders," right? And I used to think, "Oh, that was kind of weird," right? However, there's people out there that want you to succeed, and sometimes if you don't have the support that you need at the time, you can be your own cheerleader. You don't have to wait for people to cheer you on. You can do that yourself. It's all mindset again, right? So, anyways, be your own cheerleader. Make sure you know, clap for yourself. Appreciate everything that you do, right? To motivate you to achieving your goals and your dreams, right? Because you have to have the desire. And when you have the desire, right, you'll get what you want. Anyways, I hope you got value out of this video, and I'll see you on the next video.